Okay guys, so my name's Alexa and I have a problem. My problem is my name. Okay? So, what I mean by that is that people just like to mysteriously add I's in my name. And I don't get it. It's like, ugh. So, obviously my short name is Alexa, like I said. There's no I in that. Okay? I don't get it. People will add an I and they'll be like, oh, Alexia. And I'm like, why? Why? But anyway. My given name is Alexandra, and I love my name, don't get me wrong. But it's a problem. Because I will literally, I obviously type out my resume, let's say. Well, I'll get a call back for an interview, and people will literally be like, hello, is Alexandria there? And I'm sitting on the other end, like, literally doing a facepalm. Like, I'm seriously, why? Because I'm like, you are probably looking right at my name right now. Like, you were probably staring at my resume as you were talking to me. Or it's on a computer. Like, something. And I'm like, where is this I? Like, I want to do, like, where in the world is this I? Like, it's not there, okay? Because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's just, like, why? Why? But anyway, it's not only with Alexandria, which, like, I know is a common name. But, like, Alexia? I've never met an Alexia in my life, and even if I did, like, they obviously would have an I in their name. I don't, because my name's not Alexia. It's Alexa. But anyway, it's a problem. It's a problem. I just recently ended there, but I worked at the same place for 3.5 years, guys. 3.5, okay? And I understand, like, maybe the first week or two of people, you know, messing up. They're like, oh, Alexis? Which, I get that a lot. They think my name is Alexis. And I'm like, again, where is this I? And then apparently this was mysterious S. I'm like, you just chopped off that A at the end of my name. And it's like, no, that doesn't exist. You know, it does exist. That I. And that S. But anyway, I'll get called Alexis or Lexi. And I'm like, no, that's not my name. I have to say, recently, the biggest problem is that I have a lot of beef with Amazon. So, as probably a lot of you know by now, there's a thing called the Amazon Echo, also known as Alexa. So, Amazon, in their, you know, lovely attempt to create technology that could talk back to you, hence the Echo, which makes sense for the name of the technology, they decided to personify it and call it Alexa. I was like, great. So, they named this thing Alexa, and I was like, you know, that's a person's name. You know, they decided on that name, and I actually looked it up one time. I was like, okay, why did these people hate me? And they actually named it, obviously, after the Library of Alexandria, which makes sense because, you know, Amazon, they're all about, you know, library, reading, information, which I get. But then they decided to name it Alexa because that's the cute, you know, cool version. And I was like, yeah, but it's also a name. The problem comes about with the fact that a lot of people now have it. And so they're like, oh yeah, my Alexa. I'm like, okay. Or like, the biggest problem though is like at my job, my coworkers decided that it would be funny to make jokes about it. And so what I mean is, okay, they would walk into the office and they'd be like, Alexa. And I obviously would turn around because it's my job to answer questions and, you know, talk to people and do things for them. So I would acknowledge their presence, or, you know, them asking like my name, like, hey Alexa, and they'll be like, Alexa. And so I would turn around, they would be like, play the 80s station. And I literally, like, there were sometimes I couldn't even, there was one time I actually thought that they were being for real, because I did have the ability to go and change the radio station in our dealership. And so I started walking back. There. And they were like, no, sorry, it was a joke. And I was like, oh, you mean like the Amazon? And then my awkward laugh would come out. I'd be like, yeah, funny. It wasn't funny. Not to mention, when I go over to my friend's house, which I said friends, which I don't have that many. But when I go over to my friend's house that do have the Amazon Alexa, which is becoming more popular, it actually can be a problem, because obviously when they call my name, the thing pops up, and I'm like, okay. And so there was actually one time I was studying with one of my friends, and he was gonna put some pizza rolls, I think, in the oven, and we were in his room studying, and he came back in from the kitchen. And he was like, Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes. And I started to literally pull out my phone and put on 20 minutes. And he was like, no. And then I heard the Amazon Alexa thing come on, and she was like, all right, I've set a timer for 20 minutes. And I was like, I'm just gonna crawl to a hole. Like, what? Like, it literally happened so much. I'm like, why? Like, I don't think they thought of that when they decided to create this thing. Because, like Amazon, you did no help. No help. But anyway. So, yeah, that's my story of why my name is such a problem. And hope you found it enjoyable. If you did, click the like button and subscribe. I don't know if people think I'm funny or not, so maybe I'll do more videos. Hopefully I will, because I just think it's fun, and we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, my name's Alexa, and I'll see you guys next time.